Accomplish just showed up and it might make OpenClaw irrelevant. So today we're putting OpenClaw and Accomplish side by side. It's the AI desktop showdown that honestly nobody else is really covering right now. And I mean, look, OpenClaw is impressive, we all know that, but it's got real issues. Number one, the security problems. Number two, it chews through your system resources. Number three, the API tokens add up fast. But now, out of nowhere, Accomplish just dropped. It was previously known as Openwork, and basically this thing does almost everything OpenClaw can do, managing your files, writing documents, browsing the web autonomously, except you can get it running in about 2 minutes. No command line, no terminal, no Docker containers, and today we're going to test that live. And I'm going to show you whether Accomplish actually delivers or whether it is just hype. So let's get into it. So you can see the details of Accomplish right here. The beautiful thing about this is the installation process. Honestly, you literally just download the app, right? You're not running anything through terminal like you would with OpenClaw. You just download the DMG on Mac or the installer on Windows, drag it into applications, and you are done. It just lives on your desktop just like any other program would. And once it's running, you can just go and have it do things for you. It builds projects locally, it builds apps, tools, websites, games, it can execute tasks, and it'll run continuously on your desktop if you want it to. And the thing that I'll say compared to OpenClaw is that OpenClaw, honestly, it breaks a lot, whereas with Accomplish, you get a clear kind of step-by-step breakdown of exactly what it's doing at every stage. So let me just pull this up and walk you through exactly how it works. So this is what it looks like when you go to download the app. You can run npm install if you want to do it through the command line, but the easiest path is to honestly just download the app directly. Just choose your platform, whether it's Mac or Windows. And once you've installed it, step 2 is connecting your AI model. And to do that in Accomplish, you just go to your settings panel and plug in your API key. So it supports Claude, GPT, basically, every major provider. The app is built with Electron and React, and so it stores your API keys securely in your operating system's keychain rather than in plain text files, which is a nice touch. Now, you can actually use Accomplish completely for free if you run it with Ollama. You just go to the Ollama section in the settings, set up the local server URL, and then connect it. You'll also notice these skill sections, and this is another place where Accomplish has an edge over OpenClaw in terms of usability. The UI is just honestly cleaner. It's much easier to understand what's happening. You're going to see Google Sheets, file downloads, Git commits, code reviews, and web research all enabled automatically out of the box. You can also set up voice input by plugging in your 11 Labs API key, which gives you speech input and presumably speech output as well. And then there's MCP connectors, which lets you plug into pretty much any external service that you can think of. So you've got your providers, your skills, the option to run everything for free through Ollama, your connectors, and voice input. And that is the full setup. Now, what you'll also notice here is the Chrome browser that's popped up for the project that we created here. You see this border around the browser window right here? That just means that the agent is actively controlling the browser. It's testing and previewing the actual output before it sends it back to me. So all we did to do this is we just opened a new task. We typed in our prompt, just build a beautiful website for SNOWMAN AI. And then we added in the details of what we wanted, and then it went to work. We can preview it right here through the local file URL. And just have a look at that. It's a complete website the AI built from scratch. And if we'd connected a Vercel token or given it the MCP for Vercel, it could have published it to a live subdomain as well. But the point is how quick and clean this entire process was. So if we come back to Accomplish, the task completed successfully. The website it produced is genuinely impressive. The UI gives you a clear breakdown of everything that happened, and the whole experience just feels significantly less buggy than OpenClaw. So let me just explain the framework for how all of this works. If you look at Accomplish, what is it really? It was formerly called Openwork, which was a nod to Claude Cowork when that launched. It's MIT licensed, completely open source. It runs locally on your machine, which means your files never leave your computer. The only external communication is between your machine and whatever AI provider you've chosen, and if you're using Ollama, there's zero external communication at all. It works with Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, all of them. Ollama is probably the most useful option because it's completely free, and you just bring your own API key and download the app to get started. But what can it actually do? Well, it organizes your files, it writes, summarizes, and rewrites documents, it automates browser tasks, it learns repeatable workflows, connects to Notion, Google Drive, Dropbox, so much. Now, I'd say that there are 3 layers to using this thing effectively. Layer 1 is instruct. You give the agent a clear instruction in plain language, no code, no technical knowledge required to do this. Layer 2 is implement. The agent goes and performs the task on your actual desktop. And then layer 3 is approve. You review what it did, you stay in full control, nothing gets finalized until you sign off on it. But now let me just show you one more live example, something visual this time. Let's just say that we want a personal AI tools dashboard. We tell it to build an HTML page with a dark background, a grid of cards for every AI tool we use, each one with one line description and a colored status badge showing active, testing, or on hold. So we just open up a fresh task. Your complete history of previous tasks live on this sidebar right here, by the way, which is great for picking up where you left off. The interface asks what you want to accomplish, and you can just toggle between AI providers if you've got multiple keys loaded, which is pretty useful. And there's also a library of pre-built prompt templates in case, you need some inspiration, job application automation, event calendar builders, Notion API audits, all sorts of starting points. And when we drop in our prompt, first it generates a plan, and then it's going to tell us exactly what it's about to do before it does anything. And, just compare that to OpenClaw, where you stare at 3 animated dots and just hope for the best. And just like that, the dashboard is done. Let's check it out. It is rendered, it's working, dark background, built in seconds, and this is something that, you'd actually use. So now you might be asking, when do I use OpenClaw and when do I use Accomplish? Well, here's how I like to think about it. If you want something that's dead simple to install, that you can run locally for free with Ollama, and that you can use like ChatGPT, except it's a genuinely autonomous agent that takes actions on your computer, then Accomplish is the tool that you want. But if you want something that's more technical with deeper control over integrations and you don't mind dealing with the bugs and the breakages and the command line setup, then OpenClaw gives you more power under the hood. So just to recap, Accomplish, free, open source, MIT licensed AI desktop agent built with Electron and React. It runs locally, stores API keys in your OS chain. OpenClaw, open source AI agent with more integrations, but more complexity and more things that can break. Ollama lets you run local models for free with either tool, 0 external communication. You don't need to be a developer to do any of this. The setup for Accomplish honestly takes like 2 minutes, and all your files stay on your machine, which is really the key distinction when you're comparing tools like OpenClaw and Accomplish. But anyway, hopefully you got some value out of this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.